Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up? We live, we live. We live, we live. What up, what up? You see everything? Think so, right? Yeah. We got 2377 here. Zone 5. Looks like they haven't started fighting over here yet. Get some forts going down over here. Mainly they're fighting over here. They're at their pass already. Look at these random TPs. I don't even know how you push out of this. Oh, they should remove these. The caravans. They need to remove those for the fighting. You know what they could have done? They should have made it where you have to move your troops on the map to attack the caravans, but the caravans give you better rewards. I feel like that would have been cool. Like you have to go locate it and then attack it. Might be kind of annoying though. I don't really know. This kingdom is never getting out of that pass. Okay, what's going on over here? Are they attacking cities? Big ball fight happening in a second. Huge ball fight. This is gonna be crazy. All these marches are screwed. Hello just has to stay in their city. There's no way they're getting the marches out. Maybe once the ball fight happens. Oh my god, look how tight that ball is. I think they're moving the ball back a little bit. They still have a lot of people on the way, so they don't really want to fight yet. Same with this kingdom. They're waiting for people. Oh, random TPs? What side are they on? Both on the 2377 side. These are good TPs. That's really lucky. Okay, some 73, blah 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 blah. 73, 2377. Oh my god. Marches down here. Oh my god, that's Zuge. GG. That report's so bad. I'm gonna turn filter mode on so we don't get the names. Huge ball fight though. I kind of want to see the health though. We'll see some bike queues in there though. Maybe just the portraits? Oh my god, that's okay, never mind. I can't tell who's winning. Gotta get a flag bolt. Pour some of those TPs off. Okay, well, this could get interesting. Because they can have TP spots now. Pretty close to the fight. They're getting squished pretty hard. The refresh time for this kingdom is way faster. Okay, pretty crushing defeat for Lost here. Let's take a look at the rest of the map. Okay, they're out of the pass over here. Building some flags out. Okay. What about on the other side? Fort drop right in their faces. Song's a little bit loud. Looks like they're building a fort wall right over here. There is a wall hop right here. Actually, can you even wall hop with that? I don't think you can. Oh my god, that's a lot of KP. It looks like this side's winning. What's going over here? There's a whole lot of GV over here. Oh my god, they have so many players online. The only thing is that their refresh time is probably a lot longer than the cities here. So they just need to keep building flags and getting teleport spots. They need to get to this fort. That's GV77. They dropped a fort right next to it. 2 hours? 2 hours? Okay, there's gonna be a big battle here in a couple hours. this finishes first. So they're gonna have to try to defend this. How did they get TPs over here? Oh my god. Look how many marches are on the field right now. Pretty huge ball over here, though. A lot of flags getting dropped over here, getting some territory. Looks like this fort's about to be burned. I don't know what kingdom this one's for. What's up, Bad Abdul? You're spectating this KVK real fast. I've had a good day. Well, I literally just woke up. How about you? They can only have 5 marches? I think so. It's either 5 or 6, 100%. In school? Hey, thanks for stopping by. Saying what's up. I think it's only 5. But there's so many marches on the field right now. Pretty big ball fight over here. Well, I guess it's not even a ball fight. It looks like everyone is fighting down here. They shouldn't let these forts go up, though. The ones right in their face. I mean, they're getting a lot of space over here in this other zone. Okay, we got a big ball fight coming up. Okay, this kingdom can't be locked. They have another zone right here they can go into. And here. Okay, so basically... yeah, they're chilling it. Even if they lose, later on, the fight's gonna get hard. For 77. Because even if they beat this kingdom, they can't lock them out of the next zone. Which kind of sucks. So that would make their win a lot harder. Why is this dude bubbled? He's not fighting? Seventy-seven went without ally. I think they have a camp mate, but no ally. Like someone in the same zone as them. Like in this zone. Maybe there's a blue alliance. I don't really know how camp mates work. Maybe 73D. Yeah, they have 73D, 3473 in the same coalition as them, but no allies. But I think it's not that they didn't want to ally, it's that no one wanted to ally with them. Because I think they wanted to ally with the one kingdom. Oh, like one camp. Yeah, they're dominating the field right now. Completely dominating it. It's not even close. It's not even close. What do you even do against this? Look how many marches they have. Plus they're all random TP right around where the fighting is. Okay, they got a ball over here. Yeah, using force to block that wall hop. Yo, what's up, Johan? Or Johan? Johan? Below 500? Yep, we're on the grind. What are we at? 783 subscribers out of 1,000. Thousands of the goal right now. How have you been? It's been a minute. We're just doing some KVK spectating right now. This is a good KVK to watch. I'm kind of seeing the field meta. It's mainly Huo and BQ. I see some Ragnars. I see some Nevskis. Some Zuges. Oh, Force TP. Get the flag built. How did this person not get TP'd? They're right in the territory. I wonder if they're going to rally him. Is that even worth? I guess you take deads, but you drain them super fast because they use a lot of resources and speeds. Some more TPs coming out. I actually see a lot of Shajars. Well, not a lot, but like more than I expected. The Philip primary. Interesting. Who would you pair Philip primary with as a secondary? I thought I'd see more BQ. There's a couple. But yeah, it's definitely not a lot. Well, he just came out, to be honest. Maybe people are seeing how good he is before they max him. Yo, what's up, dude? It's been a minute. Philip 2 Zuye? Wait, Philip primary? We just chilling watching some KVK. Dude, I wish I got a fight like this. Even on the losing side, it's probably fun. Check the other side out again. Okay, looks like GB refreshed their backup here. Yeah, their ball is like half the size now. They're definitely refreshing right now. This guy's killing barbs. Word. Another random TP. When are you hopping on? Hopping on what? The Minecraft server? Is there one? Does 26 have a Minecraft server? I would actually play. A Maffu Minecraft server? I don't want to set that up. That seems like a lot of work. 26 does not have one? Twenty-six had one. I'd play. I'd hop on. Low key, I need my 2-week Minecraft arc again. I haven't played Minecraft in like a year. Actually. But they gotta set it up with like everything. You know, like all the mods, not all the mods, but like the proximity mods. Like those, that's what makes it really, really fun. Yo, what's up, Ponter? What's good? What's good? I added it. It's not amazing emotes, but it's good for now. I might have to change it later. The lemon drunk emote. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a dude holding a Guinness. Eating dinner right now? Nice. Yeah, this is what RKVK needs to look like in Kingsland. There's a massive, massive fight. He's free to play. Free to Ponter. %3 all damage and crystal attack. Yeah, 77 is definitely cooking right now. They do have to worry about this side, but it looks like they're just ignoring it. They're letting them drop forces or forts. They're not even building this one of the farms. They're just letting it die. Yeah, they're not even building these farms or forts. Oh my god, there's so many marches on the field right now. Who's getting cooked over here? I mean, these marches are just dead instantly. Okay, there's a little ball up here in the top left. Oh my god. There's just a million troops up here. Are we gonna get some territory touching soon? We get the fort building in 2 hours. Oh my god, wait, this fort finishes first. 1 hour 45 on this fort right here. This fort's gonna die. Yes, lemon. Conte, do you think I should add a face to the lemon emote? Would that be better or just a raw lemon? Have you seen my second pick in the album? What is it? Raw lemon hits? Wait, type in Alliance chat. I don't think I know what it is. Oh my god, it's that picture. You know, that is out of context. I forgot I said that. That is out of context, by the way. I forgot. That was a long time ago. That was like months ago. How do you still have that? KVK 1, yeah. That was ages ago. What's up, Lemon? Onto your talking shit. Here's a screenshot from like years ago. Not years, but like months ago. In his profile. That's completely out of context, by the way. I added a junkie mode for you, Lemon. There you go. You're drinking a Guinness. In context, too, is crazy. As not in context. Honestly, the enemy kingdoms are doing pretty good. Yes, please take him. Except up here. Oh my god. That field is crazy. How do you even play against this fielding? They have like 150 players 5 marching. I have 2377 wins. Yeah, that'd be kind of sick. Like this zone, what's a 1v1 is a lot easier, but as soon as it gets to like these zones and the Kingsland, it's gonna be very hard for them. So I guess we'll see what happens. It's gonna be a fun KVK to watch. Honestly, I'm seeing way less buy keys or buy queues. I think it's buy key. Way less buy keys than I thought I would. Okay, there's a lot in this ball fight though. Hope you're doing fine. Yeah, I'm doing fine. How you doing, Cav? VL Calvo Calvo. I give up. I tried my best. Cavallero. There we go. The Cavallero. Lero. Jesus. Ignore that. So many different ball fights happening at the same time. Good choices. You really done the same. I feel like you're the only person that thinks that. So many people were mad at me for my choices. I think everyone was happy with the Luce choice, but the Joan Prime wasn't very popular among the masses. It's alright though. I'm happy with my swaps. Going back in time? Okay, actually going back in time I would have done something different. What I would have done is swap my Alex for Luce and then Goldhead by Q. But by key, but I think it's still good. Joan's good for you as an inf main? Yeah, I think so. I think Joan was a good pick. I wish I swapped my Alex though for Luce and then went by key with gold heads. I think that would have been the best. I mean, I think Joan's good because it's just a budget cav march. Like obviously, yeah, I could go for a better cav march. I didn't swap a single expertise. I just swapped a 5515 and a 5521. I could have swapped my Alex, which I'm kind of regretting I didn't, but I'll be fine. It's not like the most optimal marches, but it's not bad. I'm happy with it. Alex with Villic would be nice. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully once we get the museum buffs, he'll hold up against the other commanders. And then we got my Joan Arthur March, which will not do amazing, but it won't do bad. I'm hoping it trades 100%. It doesn't have to go positive, but just even. What's the museum everyone's talking about? Basically, it's another building in your city, and you can add buffs to KVK2 and earlier commanders. And they add like stats, or they do more like upgrade one of their abilities or something. And some of them are good and some of them are bad, but yeah, buffs old commanders. There you go. And basically, Alex has a really good museum buff. Another building. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going to put it. I might have to get a new base design, I'm not going to lie. It's expensive? Yeah, right now you probably can only get one commander upgraded. Wasted all your building speeds when getting a new commander? Oh, I think it's like a non-upgrade building. I think it's maxed immediately. Like the courier station, like one of those buildings. I don't think you have to upgrade it. Yeah, it's still nice. I think Minamoto has some good buffs in there as well. So with people blah blah blah, with 4 people with Minamoto, you can use it. Well, this is what I needed. I just needed something to put in the background while I yapped. Now we have some fighting, because usually I'm just staring at my city, but this is a lot more interesting. Let me turn the music up. I'm gonna chill. Let's chill and yap. Yeah, I'm hyped for the museum though. I actually don't know how you get the tokens you need though to upgrade something. I think there's events, but I'm not actually sure. Hopefully they're not too bad to get, because that could be rough. Okay, 2377 is just dominating the field. Get some from the dailies. Like once you complete the 100 mission. Stuff like that. Who should I get in the museum? What are your marches? Some of the commanders don't have good buffs though. I know Alex has a good buff though, so I'm kind of hyped for that. You don't know your marches yet? Luce, Alex, who, Arthur? Yeah, it'll probably be Alex. I know Alex has really good museum buffs. Biki, Luce, who, Arthur, and someone Philip. If you're replacing Alex, you might not want to use it on Alex then. I'm going to be running Alex for a long time, and I'm going to do BQ William Wallace. Or BQ Philip. I don't know. That's down the line though. I'm not even close to that. But I think I'm gonna run the Luce Alex for a while. Until I get more commander heads. BQ Philip. Yeah, I saw that in the testing. It looked okay. I'm not gonna lie. You can stack his third skill pretty fast. His, oh, what do you call it? Wraith? Or, I don't know what it's called. Malice. It's Malice. You can stack his Malice pretty fast. With the BQ, the Philip. Luce Alex, BQ Philip, who Arthur? Yeah, those are good marches. I'm gonna be similar. I think I might do BQ William Wallace instead of Philip though. Because William Wallace doesn't need to be expertised. Luce Alex is Pincer. I need to swap my arch to Pincer. Nah, you're good. It's Pincer, it's Pincer. Do you see the new accessories coming out? There's a Smite accessory coming out and something else as well. I can't remember the second one. That's crazy. Am I gonna have to dismantle my Greatest Glory? I might have to. You know, I was thinking about dismantling it for a cav set. I didn't do it yet though, but Smite and combo, yeah. I at least want to use the Greatest Glory for like 1 or 2 KVKs before I dismantle it, if I need to. Because I haven't been able to use it yet, really. I'm not against dismantling it though, for half the materials, but still. Because I used 120 legendary materials to craft it, right? It's 40 of each. So that's 60 legendary materials back. That's a lot. I wonder if the Smite and combo accessories will be better than the Horn Ring. That's cooked? Yeah, it's really cooked. That's why I'm gonna use it for like 1 or 2 fights at least. Or like KVKs. Not fights. I might have to dismantle it. We'll see what people think about the new accessories. Did you get 100% back? Either permanent or during some events? Yeah. Maybe not, like, you get 50%, maybe not 50, but like somewhere in between 50 and 100. Just to get a little bit more. Because those accessories are cooked, man. I was so confident Greatest Glory would be perfect, and it is perfect. Until they added this Smite one. And the Smite one would probably just be better, right? Oh, there's a little swarm on the Siege March down here. Get accessories in the egg next week. Oh, I do. Yeah, actually, I don't need accessories. What accessories are in the egg that I need? It's just Dagger, Greatest Glory, and 2 others. I can't remember. Accessories are so expensive though. Drums. Oh yeah, I need drums. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be going for drums. I forgot about that. That's good comms. Oh, Dagger's not in there. Yeah, I'm going for drums. Ooh, if I can craft drums for my Luce. Nah, I'm not crafting drums. That's too expensive. I'm working on a cav set right now. I I need to try to get the blueprint at least. I'm only doing 10 pulls probably. Try to get lucky. Dagger was good, KVK 1 and 2. I don't understand how people had the materials for that in KVK 1 and 2. That is crazy. King skill from 77. That's better to save for horns and rings. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm gonna have to dismantle my Greatest Glory eventually. Probably in like 2 or 3 KVKs. I have the blueprints I need for Cav, by the way. I just don't have the materials. Like, I could make a pretty good Cav set right now if I had like infinite materials with the blueprints I have. Because I have the boots, I have the gloves, I have the purple Cav weapon, I don't have the chest plate, and I have the helmet, the legendary helmet. So I almost have a full set of Cav gear in blueprints. It's just I have no materials. We need to get like Swirly Crisis like 10 times in a row. Or Golden Kingdom. Honestly, this caravan event that just came out, I've gotten a lot of materials from it. That's what I've been going for. The purple materials and blue materials. I've gotten like a decent amount. I think I've gotten like 3 purples so far and 2 blues. That's not nothing. 160 in the bag. That's crazy. Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm feeling my next legendary might crit, even though my last legendary crit. You have 120? Oh my god. Are you gonna craft the drums, Bonterre, in Lemon? With those mats? Are you saving for Season of Conquest? Your last 3 crit? You had 3 in a row? Oh, you already have drums? Honestly, you should probably just save for the KVK blueprints. If you're patient enough. I mean, the Season of Conquest blueprints. You get the KVK helmet and weapon for all sets, and then you have the accessories. So that would go crazy. You cooking up something? Ooh, nice. You want to get more marches? So you might make some more gear sets too. I mean, that's fair. I think 2 infantry march, pretty strong. 2 cav march, also very strong. You can craft like 3 pieces of gear. I think boots and gloves are both 40 legendaries. Pants might be 50. I can't remember. No, pants are 60. I'm tripping. Pants are 60 mats. Weapon is 90. I don't know why they king skilled while their enemy's running away. I feel like that's bad king skills. Like they're not even hitting them anymore. That was just a waste. Okay, they're trying to defend this fort right here. If they hold this fort, they're in a really good position for their zone. If they lose this fort, they lose a lot of progress. They have an hour 36, but the problem is the 60 fort has an hour 20 on it. And it's about to boot off with a lot of TPs. There's a farm right here. This fort's like super important. How's the territory looking? Oh my god, they built territory already to their pass, basically. Dropped a fort on their face. That's crazy. Who do you guys think is going to win this zone? Well, it's obviously 77, but... I wonder how long it's going to take them to lock him out. Want to run 3 marches for KVK3? I guess you got a lot of time to decide what you want to run, to be honest. Because you can't run more than 1 march until Kingsland. Throw the Mina buy bars out? Honestly, Mina might be decent with museum buffs. He could be in your march. In one of the marches. And then just replace him later. I don't know how good Mina's museum buffs are. Wait, I thought you were a Cav main. Did you swap to infantry? I remember KVK1, you were a Cav main. From a Cav main to a Cav hater. Oh my god. Cav and KVK1 was good. I think it was good, but the Martel YSG in KVK1 is so brutal. That March is insanely good. Expertise Martel, Expertise YSG. That March cooked. And honestly, my Sun Tzu Aethelfled was getting better than some Expertise YSGs. The Sun Tzu Aethelfled. Third YSG scary. It was okay. The thing is, not many people had Thutmose Expertise. We had Ignite. Ignite didn't have him Expertise, did he? Did he? I think he did, actually. I think 551 was common. Not an RKVK1. There's like maybe 5 Archer players in the entire kingdom. There was Mad, Ignite, Shrimp Daddy. I can't even name the other ones. I can't remember. Mad had some weird cook-ups in KVK1. Like that Julius Caesar. Garrison. That was crazy. Against all odds to beat our rallies. Dude, KVK1 was so fun. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the Caesar Aethelfled. After playing this last KVK2, I'd rather be on the losing side of KVKs. Julius Prime? Ooh, that's actually a good one. I'd be down. But Julius is already a legendary. Do they do legendary primes? Oh, they do, yeah. They have Ragnar. Okay, was boring as... Yeah. Honestly, I had so fun losing KVK1 and KVK2 in 85. Like, those fights were amazing. Does not get much better than that. Off-season is so long. Yeah, they don't need to be a month, to be honest. Actually, I don't mind... Like, I don't have any speed ups right now, so I'm kind of hype that we get like a month of recovery. But still, it's way too long. Especially because we were going into KVK3. Barely anyone talks in the line chat? Yeah, Alliance chat's pretty dead right now. I wish the 26 Discord was more poppin'. I think people are just logging in once or twice a day, doing their things, then logging out. Which is fair. I'm not gonna blame him for that. I've been there. We kind of need activity in the competitive kingdom we are in. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, people should be on doing forts all day. But off-season is pretty boring. I think even like the top kingdoms, even like 2377, people don't really play that much in off-season. But now that they're in like Season of Conquest, they can queue up for KVK immediately. Like one day of off-season into KVK again. So I think that problem is like solved for them. Low spender off season, more active to hunt speed ups and resources. Yeah, that's probably true as well. Because people have, well, I guess that's probably true in like KVK 4. Because people can chain the Home Kingdom barbs and actually get good stuff from them. Like level 25 and below barbs aren't really too helpful to chain. Maybe in the early game. We can't even get materials from these barbs. I'd rather do forts. I think forts actually give more speed ups in the long run because you open the alliance chest more often. And you get like 20 hours of speed ups from the alliance chest. That Zuge got cooked. Maybe once we unlock like 26 and higher Home Kingdom barbs, chaining becomes better because of the materials, but I guess we'll see when we get there. A Boudica Prime March. True, yeah, the forts that give AP bottles. Dude, I wonder how much AP I'm going to have by KVK 4. I'm not spending any AP bottles until then. I'm saving for like months. I guess 2 months. Actually, probably close to 3 months of saving AP. Because we got the off season. I'm not doing Marauders. Then we got KVK 3. And I'm not doing KVK 4 Marauders either. Are they gonna try to take this fort out? They need to get field control somehow to rally it. I mean, if this fort builds, they can double rally it. So this garrison's gonna be kind of interesting. So nice opening speeds from Marauders. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm just thinking about it. Someone told me you can get 1 to 2 legendary materials per day if you chain KVK 4 barbs. I can't remember who it was, but I'm looking forward to that. You spend AP as soon as you run out though. But if you're chaining, you get so many materials. It was killed. Oh yeah, killed is probably on the field somewhere in 2377. What's up, Bretsky? How's it going? You feeling KVK3 will be your last? Really? And then you're done with the game? Or are you gonna make a new account? Four to 10 days of speed ups? Yeah, that's insane. What's up, KW? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. He joined your clan. I don't think it works like that. If you're strong enough to migrate to our kingdom, then probably. You're doing good? Hey, nice to hear it. Yeah, in this game, there's things called kingdoms, which is like a server. You know, either buy a good account or quit fully. I mean, yeah, it's up to you. If you're not having fun playing the game, then you shouldn't force yourself to, you know? I'm the same way. I'll play this game until I'm not having fun. You have a 13 kingdom thing. Coming back to the game, you just had a massive break. Yeah, I'm gonna play this game, and then if I ever stop having fun, then I'll just probably quit. I don't think I'll ever sell my account, but I'll probably just, you know, let it die. And then if I ever want to play again, I just have my account. Can you add me to the Maffu Rock group chat? I don't use it. If you want to get added, though. The last message was 2 months ago, almost. The lack of community? Yeah, 85 definitely had a better, like, community aspect. I think a lot of people in 26, though, but yeah, I kind of agree. I do think... I think I'm gonna migrate out of this kingdom for KVK 5 and try to find like a smaller kingdom with a good community. But I'll probably play KVK 4 here, for sure. I think that's my plan. I play KVK 3, KVK 4, and maybe KVK 5 I migrate to somewhere new. Minecraft's a boring game? Okay, you're crazy. W limit. It could be boring. It depends on what you're looking for. So if you're looking for like a heavy PvP game, like survival game, you probably want Rust. But if you want like a chill, cozy game, then Minecraft is not boring at all. It's like whatever you set your expectations for, then you know. Old school RuneScape. That's a good game. I'm not gonna lie. I was more of a WoW person though. I didn't play classic WoW though. You've had your hours with Rust. You know, some of my friends try to convince me to play Rust, and I'm kind of happy I didn't play. That game has probably the most degenerate sleep schedules. My friend would tell me he gets like a text, or I don't know how Rust players do it, but they have like a thing that like wakes them up when they get raided or something. I don't even know. On your phone or something. He's like waking up at like 3 a.m. hopping on the game. He leaves the game open, by the way, so he doesn't have to wait in queue. Like, that is completely degenerate. And I play League of Legends. That's a degenerate game too. There's an app. People sleeping with their headsets on. That's crazy. You miss League sometimes? Yeah, I played yesterday. Honestly, kind of popped off, not gonna lie. You still live stream from your PC to your Mac. That's crazy. Yeah, in League right now, I'm Emerald 2. I play ADC. I'm getting back into League. Yeah, I only play like a game or two every day. Well, not every day. I don't play every day. Like every other day. I have my one champion that I like, and I just play it. Literally, when I do these live streams, because usually I do the live stream after I have no like work to do. See, I'm like live streaming early today because I have no work to do. But usually I do the live stream and then I end the live stream and I play like a game or two of League. He's free from League, then I found Rock. Yeah, honestly, Rise of Kingdoms made me quit League. I started playing Rise of Kingdoms in August, and I had so much fun playing that I was chaining barbs every day that I didn't have time for League. But now Rise of Kingdoms kind of slowed down. Like, I was playing Rise of Kingdoms like 12 hours a day. It was nuts. But now I play like, I just have it open on the side while I play League. I feel like you never truly quit League. You always find your way back there somehow. Because I've stopped playing for months and months, and I always re-download the game. You know what it does? It's watching Worlds. League of Legends Worlds makes me download it. Whenever I quit and I watch the Worlds finals, I just have to replay it. You're free? Never gonna play that game again. It starts off with ARAMs, and you're like, oh, I'll play a norm. And then you start playing ranked. Oh my god. Worlds gets me back into it every time, yeah. That's what happens for me. What do you think is the best esport game? I've been thinking about this. TFT's fun. I like TFT. He played since season 2. That was a long time. I think I'm a season 5. I started playing League. CS:GO. Yeah, CS:GO is definitely up there. League or CS:GO. I think top 3 games to watch for esports. Definitely League, CS:GO, or Rocket League. I was big into Rocket League for a while. I never watched like the live broadcast though. I always watched like a co-streamer watch it. Like for CS, I watch Onepixel, and then for League, I watch Kjol. The co-streaming, yeah, I think it's good though. It's actually it makes it better for me to watch. It's like it feels like you're hanging out with someone that's like super passionate about. Like if you ever watch like sports or something, and you're like watching it with a group of friends, and then someone's super passionate about like a team or something. It's just nice to, you know, it's like a good environment. Makes it more fun and makes it think that there's something on the line. Tarek? Tarek? Tarek's more Valorant now. I don't like Valorant. Personally. Sweating too many video games. Dude, I need a new good game to come out. I'm waiting for the League MMO to come out in like 3 years, 4 years. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna no life that game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be playing that game for like... I'll be getting like 2 hours of sleep a night. If it's good. I actually think MMO games are the best... MMORPG games are the best genre of video games ever. Left Army broke up your played Rust 24/7? By the gods. That's crazy. You know what? I bet that's probably some of the best times of your life though. Playing Rust 24/7. I'm not gonna lie. I've been there. Not Rust, but different games. Shit was depressing. But I've been that way for... I had this Rainbow Six Siege arc. I was literally playing Rainbow Six all day. But I was playing with like a squad of my friends, and it was some of the most fun I've ever had. It was like super degenerate. It was during school, and then, oh my god, it was really degenerate. I would play all night and then sleep during all my classes. Yeah, what games am I hyped for? Apparently there's this new Bungie game coming out too. The makers of Destiny. That's pretty good. I see some hype for it. Subnautica 2. Oh my god, I'm kind of hyped for Subnautica 2 as well. Co-op Subnautica. If you played Subnautica 1, that game is so much fun. I've seen some hype about this game called Expedition 33 that just came out. I don't know if I like it though. It's turn-based combat. You started and refunded it. Yeah, that's a Minecraft-esque game. Diablo 4. I wasn't a big Diablo person. I'm not like a... I played Poe though, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not a big Dungeon Crawler fan. I can see the appeal though. Yeah, 2377 is destroying them on the field. They're not going to get a chance to rally this fort. They can't get field control. It's going to get swarmed if they rally. This is kind of brutal. This is very brutal. Yeah, farming gear is fun. I played if you've ever played Hypixel Skyblock, it's kind of like farming gear, but Minecraft. Hypixel Skyblock was peak a couple years ago. Me and my boys had an island, but then my account got hacked and I lost everything and quit. And I also got banned from the server because my account was hacked, but I got unbanned. 20 minutes total in Minecraft. Okay, base Minecraft might be a little bit boring, but there's a lot of fun game modes and mods on Minecraft. Low key, there's this Roblox game that I probably spent like a couple hundred hours on too. Luce Alex or Bailu? Bailu is way better. Louis. Luce. By Luce. Armor 3? I wasn't a big armor person. One of my friends was though. I think it's by key primary. Yeah, I'm checking Steam right now. One of my friends has a couple hundred hours there. Is Armor 3 like a DayZ kind of vibe? I can't remember. I don't know what type of game it is, I'm not gonna lie. Like open world. Yeah, it's BQ primary though. I think you see it on the field every once in a while. 10,000 hours in CS. I'm definitely not that much. I think I have like 400 hours. I'm not that crazy. CS, I have 466 hours. Am I going to use them in the future? Yeah. It depends on what future, you know? Like how long in the future. It's going to take a while. My top Steam hours, right? Going from top to bottom are Rocket League with 2,000 hours. You got Brawlhalla, 1,000 or 1,200 hours. Rainbow Six, 500 hours. Counter-Strike's 400 hours. And then we have Lost Ark. Same engine. Ooh, Civ 6 up here. Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3 is such a good game if you haven't played it. And like those style of games. Turn-based combat, but it's like D&D style. You have more hours than Rust than all my combined. That's crazy. The one thing about Rust that I just could never get behind, probably why I didn't get the game, is server resets. I'm like a pretty big fan of infinite progression. Well, not infinite, but like, you know how Rise of Kingdoms you can always get stronger and stronger, but there's a cap, but it's like hard to, it's like unreachable. That's what I'm a fan of, these type of games. There are servers that don't reset. Is Ragnar a Sargon? I don't think Sargon's good. Ragnar's good though. Wipes and resets are fun. Yeah, I guess it's fun because everyone hops on. Yeah, I don't think Sargon's good. I think you go, yeah, Ragnar's Scipio. Let's check the rest of the map out. How's this side going? Are there rally garrisons going on? That's already burning. What over here? These are burning as well. Don't forget to farm. Yeah, I'll head back in a second. I want to check the map real quick. Okay, I'll head back home. Let me set a marker so I can get back here fast. Home sweet home. That's from some level 5 nodes. What's with the ocean? I don't know. It's a weird map. That's what I'm most excited about in this game. Like all the weird KVKs. Okay, I probably have to load up. Are we gonna match up against 42? I don't think we can, but maybe. KVK 5. Or KVK 4, I mean. But I think 11. Imagine we play against 85 in KVK 4. I think we can. they're in the same matchup pool. 85 and 86. Is the highest. I've been getting a lot of comments to do a Kingdom review on Kingdom 42. But I think, did I already do that? I don't think I have yet. Everyone's heading down here. Where are they going? I left 52. The king doesn't want to communicate. How's KVK4 look? I think it's like, you know how this kingdom has 32 kingdoms in the pool? I think it just adds the 32 kingdoms before us. So it'll be 64 kingdoms in the pool. And then this is it's like the last kingdom before Season of Conquest, or last KVK. So I think we could fight 85, 86, like 03, like all the old kingdoms. But I don't know how it looks. It should be interesting though. I'm kind of excited for it. So us against 03, probably. I think we get like, I think it's another KVK with coalitions and stuff. But that'll probably be our first like really good fight. Like in this KVK 3, maybe 15 stands a chance, but KVK 4 against 03 would be crazy. I guess we'll have to see. Someone hit the fort on accident. Wait, they're hitting the fort, are they? That Gorgo's in the fort? Or am I tripping? Nah, it's not a fort. They have a long off-season compared to us. Yeah. Honestly, I don't mind the shorter off-season. I'll take it. What is this? How do you get this title? Valiant Wolf? Oh, this is the king right here. Mini. Yeah, I don't mind the shorter off-season. Were they swarming the fort? Is that what's happening? Is there a rally? Is this Gorgo the fort? I can't tell. I gotta see the report. The fort is alive. They are swarming the fort. Oh my god, this fort is barely holding on. It's dead. How many deads did they just take? They actually got the fort. Well played, to be honest. That was kind of nuts. Oh my god, I opened my phone and almost logged me out. Swimming that fort allowed them to clear the field? Probably not. I don't think you ever clear the field. Against this kingdom. Maybe though. I guess we'll see. If 7 can clear them even easier. Yeah. There's a big group coming over though. If this group was a little bit faster, maybe they could have won. But the other kingdom is leaving the field while this kingdom shows up. What commander is that? Where do you even go? What's up, Ice Noodle? You're playing Risk of Rain? Risk of Rain is such a goated game. I haven't played it in a minute though. They added new stuff recently, right? I'm not 100% sure on that. Oops. I think 77's just been consistently winning every ball fight. Okay. Wait, did they add any new characters? Last time they added anything was Seekers of the Storm. I don't think I played that DLC, I'm not gonna lie. I played the DLC before that. It has been a minute since I played though. Three new characters and a new boss. That's kind of sick. Might have to hop on. When we unlocked the commanders, we didn't unlock during the swap event. I think when KVK opens, so like 2 weeks. 2 weeks, right? I guess 3 weeks technically. It's like 2 weeks till pre-KVK and then a week, or like a week of pre-KVK. I actually don't know if I'm going to push this pre-KVK. So I usually do Marauders and train troops, but I don't have many speed-ups. And I don't want to use universals. Lemon Whaling. Wait, what commanders do you want to unlock with Lemon? For sure not. I think I just want to unlock like another chanting commander like Hera or something. And then I'll be happy with my commanders for now. If I can get 2 chanting marches going at the same time. Need Zuge. Yeah, I picked up Zuge from the swap event. You drop. Oh, true. It is not a lot of fighting. You're not wrong. But I need to save speed ups for my my tier 5 push. That's allegedly gonna happen sometime soon. Allegedly. Probably not though. It'll probably be like a month before I hit tier 5. But actually soon though. a month or two. Will be a nice video. Tier 5 so expensive resources. Yeah, I just want to get max castle for it to get max tech. I'll probably run max tech tier 4. I'd be happy with that. That's pretty active. Wasting them out. You won't be making enough food. Yeah. Resources are definitely an issue. I think max tech tier 4 or like a mix of tier 5 tier 4 is probably pretty good. Because the thing is, I'm pretty sure this is how the game works. But when you're fighting, it'll kill the tier 4 off before the tier 5. Especially if the ratio is like maybe like 15,000 tier 5 and then the rest tier 4. Most of your tier 4 will die first. I've seen that that's what people do. I don't know if it actually works. Where's their ball? I've also seen people that do tier 4 only, but then they have tier 5 for Ark of Osiris. Potentially a strategy. Or people that join rallies with tier 5 but field tier 4 because it's too expensive to heal. Those are probably what I'm gonna do. I'll probably train tier 5 and then barely use it. We'll see. That's way down the line. Man, these ball fights are brutal. 77 is just rolling over them. Yeah, this ball fight, oh my god, it's not even close. Upgrading tier 4 to tier 5 doing events is good. True. Yeah, I think that's what people do. They like train tier 4 the entire off season, and then they upgrade the tier 4 to tier 5 during pre-KVK and stuff like that. So it's like cheaper than just flat training tier 5. Then again, you do get less troops that way. But still. They have so many players. Looks like they're heading back down here. Are they balling up? They have a garrison on this flag. Okay, let's see the rally. Alright, actually kind of curious to see what they rally with. What's up, Tion? How's it going? Watching some KVK right now. You know the vibe. We're in off season, so we don't have anything going on. Doing some repositioning. Bet another TPN. Free to play, really? What do you guys think? Do you think this guy's free to play? Yes. Yes. Okay, okay, yeah. Just skill. Just change a lot. Okay, okay. My bad, my bad. Why'd I even question it, you know? Chains KP. Okay, I wonder what rally they use. Is it gonna be Attila Subutai? If it says free to play in his name, it has to be true. Is that the law? Okay, King Skill. Just like Panter? Your Panter is free to play. You are right. Siege rally? Why did they do that? By the gods. We're so bored in off season doing siege rallies. You gonna watch KVK 3 Kingsland tomorrow? What kingdom? I'd be down. 10,000 subs. Maffu is better at infantry gear? There's no way. I actually refuse to believe that. You probably have crits. I have no crits. 3583? With your old kingdom, 3585? I'd be down to look at it. It depends if I'm awake. Are you in the Discord, Tion? Okay, this is your main infantry set? 3603 is probably more fun to watch though. Depends who they're playing against, because they may just stomp their opponents. That's not your main infantry set. I actually don't believe that. 12 UTC. Okay, I will not be awake for that. At least I might be awake, but I won't be live streaming. That is so early for me. Okay, these are not your main sets. There's no way. Main, Inf, and Cav. Okay, maybe you are free to play. Free to play sets. 3603 is later. I mean, I'll probably go live stream later, like later that day, and if I see some fighting going on, I might stop by. There's a lot of KVK. Oh, there's a swarm. There's a lot of KVKs going on. Wild Lion and Mr. Hope swarming. Oh my god, it's getting melted. I hope 85 wins. Me too. Okay, that flower, why am I, what am I even saying? That flag. Why did I say flower? That flag is dead. It's an easy win. 85 deserves a win. What was I even trying to say there? Why did I say flower? You gonna swarm this one as well? Believe me, I'm free to play. Yeah, I think you're free to play. Wouldn't surprise me if 85 was one of the best kingdoms ever to lose KVK 1 and 2. I 100% agree. 85 was way too strong to lose KVK 1. KVK 2, it was more even, but... Oh my god, imagine how 85 would look right now if they won KVK 1. '85 would look like 26 right now if they won KVK 1. Because they would have gotten way more migrants if they get the star. KVK2 is a mess. Some farmers out while nothing's happening. '85 had 16 tier 5 players, KVK 1. That's just crazy. Then we got a new friend in KVK 2, Jen. Where's Jen? Okay, I'm gonna boot up the KVK again, and I have to run to the bathroom real fast. I'll try to position the camera on the fights though. Jin from 89. Oh, Jin was 89's king. Okay. I forgot what he was. I thought it was New Jeans. Am I crazy? Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm positioning the camera right here. Enjoy. Yo, I'm back. Not New Jeans, he quit. Jin now has the account. He quit mid KVK 2? Okay. Wait, New Jeans quit mid KVK 2? Wait, did they burn the other fort? Oh, they got the GV fort. GV fort's dead. There's a big block of territory right here, though. How's the map looking? This zone is so long. This one's so short. Thing is building out. Wait, these passes capturable? No. What's your favorite KVK so far? I think it was my KVK 1. KVK 1 was super fun. Because KVK 1 in 85, then KVK 2 in 85. And I guess the KVK 2 that we just had, but that was so boring. The KVK 2 we just had was by far the worst. Fun-wise. We got the best rewards, but it was the least fun. What about you, Tion? How are your KVKs? KVK 3 is your worst? Is KVK 3 as boring as they say? From someone in it? Yes, just farming. I'm gonna try this thing to get YouTube chat on screen. Bear with me for 1 second. I think I can. Can you get a pilot if KVK3 is boring? Yeah, probably getting a pilot to chain barbs would be good. Depends on the level of the kingdoms. I just hope we get some good fights. We need them. We need them bad. Let's say I don't have the game open. It's just alt tab right now. I'll reposition to this corner again. We have a strong enemy and a strong rune fight. It'll be fun. But minimum 10 days of farming. Jesus. By the gods. That worked? I have to edit it though. It's not good. It's not refreshed too. Who do you think will win? Probably 23. Actually, the whole KVK, I don't know. Oops. Yeah, I actually don't know. Is that even worth having? The YouTube chat? I'll mess around with it later. Can you show how the server is developing? Our server? 2360? Or 20, why did I say 2360? 2360? What? What kingdom even is that? What am I saying? 3626? 2360? What the fuck? Why did I say 2360? Oh, you want to see the map? This is the map right now. Honestly, it's kind of crazy. 77 strategy where they random teleported all the way up here and then slowed down their flag progression while they get to build out straight like this. But 60 and 90 have to build like flatter, like wider. In their other zone, they haven't built at all. No building over here. They dropped some forts though. But these forts are about to burn. The only thing is, in this KVK, it's only get harder for them. 2 sides is too much, yeah. They have to focus. But this KVK is only gonna get harder because, as you can see, in these other zones, that's gonna be more and more people. So in this zone 5, they get it for free basically. Because these level 9 passes don't open yet. So all the kingdoms get this... Oh, zone 6. Sorry. All kingdoms get this zone 6 for free. And then it's Kingsland fighting. So they get a fight here and in Kingsland, basically. And altars and ruins. That's where I see it, though. You live in America? Yeah. I live in the United States. Who's the second strongest kingdom? I actually have no clue. I don't know if there's an easy way to check. I don't have a scan. Whoa! What is this? That's fire. Wait, is there a building here? Rankings maybe? Yeah. I can't check the rankings though. You heard of the new pope? No. Who's the new pope? Oh, I can hide. Wait. It's only in dot mode. I can hide my things. He's American? Really? Yeah, I'm not religious, so I don't really follow that stuff. But that's kind of interesting. How many American popes were there? Is he the first one? From Detroit, really? I've been to Detroit a couple times. Detroit's an interesting city. I think like most cities, it's got like a good area and a bad area. Most American cities, at least. Detroit has some really cool graffiti though. I saw some insane graffiti on the walls. It's actually insane. How does a pope get selected? Is it like a vote? Or who gets a vote? If it is a vote. Cardinals. What is that? You owe me $250. What? What giveaway? I don't even know what a Cardinal is. Please, you scam me? I have no clue what you're talking about. They shut themselves in a room without any chance to communicate? Okay, but how do you become a Pope candidate then? Do you have to like apply? With like an application? This is confusing to me. Or is the Pope candidate part of the Cardinals already? They even shut down the entire telephone signal? What? That sounds like inefficient. There's gotta be a better way. Everyone over 18 could get it if they're Catholic. India is at war with Pakistan? I think I saw something about that. Like Pakistan did like a terrorist attack or something. World is getting crazy. Interesting week. How long should I stream for, by the way? Germany selected QN. What is that? If I went to Europe, what country should I visit, by the way? What is the best country to visit? Give me like a top 3 maybe. So I've never been to Europe before. But I was planning on going eventually. A new president? Sweden top 1? But it has to be a country that has a decent population of English speakers too. Norway bottom 1. Interesting. Aren't they next to each other? Germany as a German? Okay, New Mexico is not in Europe. That's in America. I've been to New Mexico though. What makes Sweden and Norway so different? Is lemon Norwegian? That's how it's called, right? Norwegian. I asked my friends, and a lot of them said France is like a good place to visit, but am I crazy to think like France as a tourist spot's a little overrated? It is. It doesn't seem that crazy. France is nice, but Europe has more than just France. Yeah. Only the chuz to France. I was thinking about going, and I think my top 3 spots to like visit, I was looking at it a little bit, but I'd go to Italy, Spain, and I was thinking of a 3rd spot, but I don't know. It has to have good food too, because I want to try some different culture foods. Because I've only been to America and Canada. Go Germany. And honestly, America and Canada have pretty similar food palates. Canada has a really big population of Asians though. So they have some really, really good Asian food there. Like insanely good. America just has really good shit food, if you know what I mean. Like, it's nothing special, but just decent food. In Berlin, you can see the whole world. Wait, what? Don't need to go anywhere else? I heard Germany's kind of dangerous, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's not, but some districts are. I guess that's the same for everywhere. Like, America has a lot of dangerous spots. Especially because guns are legal. America's different. It's actually a good ball fight. It's pretty even. I wonder how good 77's activity is. Like, can they hold up their population of players the entire time? Okay, now they're losing the ball fight. In Germany, there's so many police in big cities. You know, the craziest city I've ever been to is Sense only using their sub-alliance build? I don't know. Let me make sure I get this correct. Let me look up the state. Okay, in Missouri, there's a city called St. Louis, or St. Louis. I think it's St. Louis though. And that is the craziest city I've ever been to. Literally, half the city is like uptown, like mid-class to upper class, and half the city is like lower class. It's like split directly in half. It's insane. It's actually crazy. I went there to get gas on the like on road trip, and it was the most sketchy thing I've ever seen. So you're driving past this super nice university with all these houses and stuff, and then I guess they're not houses, but like apartments. And then you go to the second half of the city, was like all like broken down building, not broken down, but like, you know, these buildings aren't upkept well. It's insane. Go to mountain, if you like mountains, go to Switzerland. Go to New Delhi, India. I don't think I'll ever go to India. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing against Indians though. I don't know if it's propaganda, but I've seen some bad stuff about India. Specifically the hygiene. India's nice. I'm sure there's nice parts. Like every country, there's bad parts and nice parts, but oh no, the Indian people were great. I have nothing wrong with Indian people. I have a problem with like just how the country is, not like the people at all. It just looks very unhygienic from what I've seen. I have a lot of Indian friends. Dubai, India, the food is good. I thought Dubai was not in India. Am I crazy? Or is there a place in India called Dubai? You say that to too many countries? Yes, Dubai in India? I thought Dubai was in the United Arab thing. United Arab Emirates. UAE. Or is that in India? As well. Dubai? No, it's not. It's not next to Sweden. I'm not even gonna entertain that. It is not next to Sweden. Let me look up at a map. It's next to Saudi Arabia, Dubai is. I've heard of Mumbai. Is that what you meant? Trying to see if you're really American? Okay, I'll be honest, my geography is not amazing. If I did a European map, I probably could only put like 5 countries in the right spot. If that, maybe 10. 5 to 10 countries in the right spot. But I know like the general location of them. I don't know the specific location. But that's not even like an American thing, it's just a me thing. Like, I couldn't even tell you where the states are in America. My geo good? You could just look it up. How can I know you're not cheating? Trust me, you answer in 5 seconds. Okay, let me look up a hard question. I see how good your geography is. What countries border Bolivia? Where's Bolivia? Hacker? What? I thought your geography was good. South America? Argentina, Brazil, Peru, and Paraguay. I mean, you got it right. But how do I know you didn't cheat? That's the question. Maybe Chile? I have to translate all. That's the hardest part. Auto correction doesn't let me do what I want. Girlfriend reveal. No girlfriend. No girlfriend. Boyfriend reveal. Also no boyfriend. I got a cute doggy though. But he's also very old. Cute old doggy. He's 16. Dog reveal. I have a picture in my Discord server. If you go to the pet channel, he broke his leg recently. It's in there. The pet pics. It's a miniature schnauzer named Pepper. He's got his little cast on. He's doing okay. Is it crazy if I go make waffles at 2 p.m. in the afternoon? Is that insane? Should I make sure people can see old messages in the pet pics? Okay, now you should be able to read the message history in there. Not normal? GG. Wait, 77 is losing the ball fight. They didn't push back. Wait, is it the first ball fight that they lost? Okay, now in the Discord server you can see old messages there. Should I add my dog as an emote for members? If you could, we would swap for by Q, 100%. If I had the option to, I would have. What I would have done was swap my Alex, because my Alex is expertise. I'd swap him for Luce, and then I would max by Q with gold heads. I'm just calling him by Q instead of by key, so it's easier to say. Okay, 77's back in the ball, and they're rolling. Honestly, I don't put a lot of pressure on myself to have like the best possible March in the game. So I don't mind running Luce Alex. I'm okay not having the best possible March in the game. I'm cool with it. You have to go? Have a nice stream? Hey, thanks for hanging out, man. I'm probably head out pretty soon too. Pretty soon. What I will do though is I'll probably boot up later tonight. In like, I don't even know. 9-10 hours I'll boot up. And I'll stream for a little bit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna head out, a little 2-hour stream and chill. I might pull up Chizgo's stream and watch it. Who knows? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the subscribers. Thanks for all the likes on the stream. I appreciate it. And I will probably be live later tonight, if I had to guess. If you guys want to stop by again. Alright.